Deontay Wilder. Round number 1 in the third fight, and Wilder comes out, lands a jab to the body, and another jab immediately. Wilder already looks more active, and you have to like the look of that, Andre.
Yeah, he's trying to set the tone early, and I like that he's going to the body where it's easier to hit, and you got a greater chance to land it than you do to the head. So nice. Good move right now from Deontay Wilder.
Nice right hand to the body off the jab. A very different Deontay Wilder. We're talking 25 seconds, Lennox, into the first fight, into this first round. In the second fight, he would wall and put his body weight on Wilder. But the demeanor, the fighting spirit, already looks different from Wilder.
Well, Wilder has a game plan this time. He's not just relying on that right hand, and that's what we wanted to see unfold, to see what changes were made and what his game plan was going to be. And it looks like he's trying to set the right hand up.
Fury is very good at dodging that right hand, but Wilder throwing it is an outstanding sign for him.
Wilder should throw that jab to the belly, then to the head, and mix it up, not just to the belly.
Well, he's coming up top. He's just taking his time right now.
Already Deontay Wilder throwing 12 jabs in this round. That is an outstanding sign. Again, Fury has not been damaged, but he's taken some body shots, and already these are scoring shots from Deontay Wilder.
Those aren't just scoring, but they're doing damage that show up as the fight progresses.
Fury knows he's in a very different battle. You can see in the look in his eyes, and he sees lands a hook, stepping forward.
Stop! Let go! Let go!
Again, you can only control certain things, but you can control the work rate, and Wilder looks different in the third fight. 1-2 from Fury. He starts to get into a rhythm. We've been saying all night, we will learn a lot. Oh! Big 1-2 by Fury.
No, let go! Let go! Stop!
Fury came in good with that right hand there at the last seconds of the round.
Yeah, he's not moving his upper body or his legs like he was in the first 2 fights.
Wilder touched with the right hand and looked off balance. I don't know if he was hurt or just lost his way.
But I think Fury, like you said, Brian, was just processing because Deontay came out so sharp.
Yeah.
And he implied a game plan that he hadn't applied before.
Hard shot right on the belt. Right on the belt line. That's a legal shot. And has been really losing rounds over his last 5 fights. But he's able to bail himself out with his tremendous power. Fury, reeling back, does not want to get anywhere near that right hand. Let them box. Good job by Russell Mora.
Both fighters in that exchange are giving just as much as they're getting.
Nice right hand, Wilder, able to touch him, back comes Fury, and that's the second time, Andre, we've seen that. Fury lands the right hand and clutches. Emphasized that and insisted that Fury pay attention to him. Good job by the ref. Good stiff jab by Fury.
I don't know about not putting him in a headlock. If he ducks his head, I'm going to make sure he can't hit me while he's down there. So I'm not sure what Moore is talking about with that one.
Wild shots, big right hand. There's the signature right by Wilder. Grazing shot, but it's dangerous. I mentioned that first round is going to be interesting in how it's scored. In that Fury landed a beautiful right hand at the end of the round, but Wilder was really getting the better of it there. Another right hand. And down goes Wilder. Fury put him down with the right hand.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay? Put your hands up.
Fellas.
Come here.
He's hurt.
Give
Can he step to Russell Mora?
You want to fight?
Wilder's the boxer, and it's Fury who's the power puncher.
Yeah, Fury came in with a nice right hand, caught him good. Wilder's doing a mistake by putting his head down. He's so big, he should not put his head down, especially Tyson Fury throws a good uppercut as well.
15 seconds on the clock.
This time right, he hits him with another right hand. He nailed Wilder with that. 10 seconds to go. Can he survive? The champ answering uppercut by Fury. Another shot. Wilder out of control. Eats a hook. And another. And that's the round. Wilder has a minute to recover.
You know, shoulder width apart and on his toes. He needs to be on his toes.
But it's a fine line because Wilder's still dangerous.
Wilder is dangerous, but he's hurt. He's in the corner, and now the Gypsy King is mauling him once again, just as he did in the second fight.
Yeah, this is where weightlifting doesn't work for boxing. You got to do the right weightlifting.
Fury doesn't look steady, guys. He backs up now. Fury gets him up against the ropes. Although you have to say, Wilder shows real guts. Again, he never quit in the second fight. He didn't want it to be stopped. He protested immediately, and he got up and he survived that third round.
I'll tell you what, the ref's got his work cut out for him in this fight.
Moore's got to earn his money tonight.
And he's got the big guys, so he's doing a lot of pushing
Right hand by Wilder. Beautiful shot. Down goes Fury.
Whoa!
your hands up.
Just when he looks wobbled, he answers with a thunderous right hand. Wow. Wilder lauded as one of the greatest punchers in heavyweight history, and proving it here again tonight. For Wilder to be that hurt and come back and knock down Fury twice.
Come here. Give me your glove.
Fury says, yes, of course I'm all right. Big right hand and a thunderous answer by Wilder. Fury is hurt. Uppercut and a hook. Wilder with his big chance. Can he get the title back? Big right hand from Fury.
Wilder's got to get...
And down goes Fury again.
He's hurt, fellas. It's always
Just
dangerous.
sensational.
He's always dangerous.
And that's kind of the backbone.
There's still a lot more fight to be fought because it's only the 5th round.
Good jab by Fury. Fury looks pretty good.
Yeah. He's not all the way back yet. He's not all the way back yet.
Now Wilder comes in. Wilder certainly has lost a little fuel in the tank. No doubt. He doesn't look as crisp, but those punches are hard.
When Tyson Fury got hit there, he basically took that punch.
Look at Fury. Beautiful left and right. Straight up the middle and knocks Wilder's head sideways.
That got his attention for sure.
Wow.
He's got to get that jab going again.
Now Fury looks like he's back.
Wilder answers with the right hand. Just when you think one man has the better of it, there's another big right hand. Just miss. He is able to touch Fury with that right hand more than ever. Now he backs Fury into the corner.
Right now, Deontay can't afford to miss punches and use up his energy. Tyson Fury
is winging power shots now, and Wilder almost takes a knee but does not. 10-8 round the other way. Fury with the knockdown, and both men looked badly hurt. That's the other thing to emphasize here. Bombs.
Good answer from Wilder after the big right hand from Fury. Neither man wanting to give an inch.
Now they maul on the inside. No question. Deontay Wilder showed a hard jab from the outset, hard right hands, and has been able to back Fury up, but when Fury counters, it is nasty. Both men look badly hurt in this fight already. Barely climbing off the deck.
It's only the 6th round.
Yeah, halfway through, right hands. Wilder tries to weather the storm. Steps back in with his own shot. Fury starting to move his own head. Caught him with the right hand. Wilder back against the ropes. It didn't get him 100%, but it certainly clipped him.
Oh,
uppercut.
There's that uppercut by Fury.
Now Deontay takes a knee, but he got forced down there. No, Russell Morris says that's not a knockdown. Go from Fury. Morris says move those shots up. Right hand cupping shot. Oh, now Wilder gets hit with the right hand to the side of his head. Answers back. There is a vintage right hand from Wilder.
This is where Tyson Fury needs to throw his punch. Deontay just threw 5 punches and missed. This is where you have to come back.
He landed there, landed the jab, landed the right hand. Wilder now fires back. Oh, there's Fury with the right hand. Wilder's hurt. Wilder's hurt. He wobbled. He almost fell over into the ropes. He is close to going out. Now Fury. What a round.
Yeah, he should be taking a step backwards.
Landed with the hook. He got underneath. He was able to duck under the Fury right hand, but got hit with a combination. Wilder looks hurt, but he takes a step forward. Fury is landing hard shots. Again, the judges could have this fight even. Larry Hazard has it even right now. Big right hand. You had the feeling this is not going to go to the scorecards, but we don't know.
I highly doubt it.
I don't think so either, Andre. I don't think so.
I'd be shocked.
Punches in the back of the head.
I mean, they're just wobbling around there now, but their upper half has a lot of fight left in them. Legs, I'm not sure about.
Wilder's taking some hellacious 1-2s from Tyson Fury, and he's answering with his own shots right now.
Let him go. Let him go.
All right, Heidi Androl has just asked the corner of Deontay Wilder, and they say the right hand is fine, as Wilder fires a right hand to the body.
I don't think anything's wrong. If you watch Wilder's previous fights, he does that a lot. I think it's just a habit.
Okay.
See, he's doing it right now. He does it after each punch.
Wilder again trying to jab to the body. Again, that is an effective tactic. His jabbing has made a big difference in this fight. As Fury then lands a hard shot to the body. Again, it's become a battle, a slugfest. It's boxing, but it's slugging as well. How much they have? Oh, good combination. Fury drops his hands. Wilder clipped him. Deontay has such power. Excellent point, Lennox, no question. See, even when they're just kind of putting it out there, even if you throw it as a blinder again, the punch that put Fury down for the 9 count, the 12th round, Wilder looks hurt. That came after a blinder of a jab from Deontay Wilder when these guys hit each other.
Fury sneaks in that little uppercut in there. He's been doing that the last 2 fights, even this fight.
Wilder again doesn't look good. His mouth is wide open, sucking in that air, but he lands an uppercut on Fury as he comes in. He twists around now and gets Fury into the corner. Fury applies the body weight. He could still be in this fight.
He's a punch away. He's always a punch away.
Bernardo Osuna is telling us that Wilder's corner, they're complaining about rabbit punches from Tyson Fury, but a lot of times I think it's Wilder bending over to the side.
Wilder showed in the first 2 fights. Wilder's got to keep
by Fury, and down goes Deontay Wilder.
Big shot by Tyson Fury.
Deontay Wilder was off balance before he received that shot.
Can Deontay recover?
And here you see Tyson Fury catching Deontay Wilder when he was off balance. Oh.
Heavyweight championship. Big right hand. Fury comes in for the kill. A lot of time left. Ooh. Big right hand by Fury. Wilder trying to hold on and survive. Deontay Wilder is on wobbly legs. And he wobbles again from a hook.
Tyson Fury's got to give himself some space right now.
Final seconds.
Oh, a buck with Tyson Fury right now.
Wilder with a second right hand. And then a hook. Now he answers back on the Gypsy King. And fires back with an answer. Has Wilder wobbled back. 2 minutes to go.
Uppercut by Fury.
Right hand by Fury as well. Wilder somehow staying on his feet. Taking supernatural strength.
Fury throwing that uppercut again.
And down goes Wilder. And that's it. It's over. Russell Mora waves it off. He's not counting. The Gypsy King is the heavyweight champion of the world. In an all-time.
And you think he's done, and then he answers, but he couldn't answer with this 1-2 from Tyson Fury. And Deontay Wilder went out the way that he wanted to go out in the second fight, on his shield.
It's a good point. Not only that, Russell Mora called the end to this fight with Wilder in the air.
Number 11, he is the winner by way of knockout, and he is still the undefeated WBC and lineal heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
Tyson Fury's typical form. He's a master chess player. What do you expect early?
Boxing, sweet science, lots of movement, off the long jab, 85-inch reach of Schwarz. And then he's gonna set him up for the big boom, and that's the right hand that you were talking about, Dre.
For Tyson Fury, when you got big talk, we expect big walk. It's not just about winning tonight, it's about winning in style for Tyson Fury. And for Tom Schwarz, this is an opportunity of a lifetime. You don't know if you'll get another one against a fighter like this with the credentials that he has on this stage. He's got to take full advantage.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I like the jab to the body from Tyson Fury.
I like how effortless it is.
Nice and smooth. Oh, clip with a shot right there in between.
Good fast hands by Tom Schwarz.
By Tom Schwarz, yes. But going down to the body will slow down Schwarz and also drain some of the power he packs in that right hand over time.
Think about Tyson Fury, that's impressive. As you see a heavyweight, you see a guy 6'9", 85-inch reach like you mentioned, Tim, and you expect him to throw everything hard.
No.
He has different rhythms, different cadences. He'll throw a soft punch, a blinding punch, and then he'll throw a sneaky right hand that you saw in the Wilder fight. If he lands that right hand flush, he can hurt Schwarz for sure.
Look at the feint right there. You see the response from Schwarz? When you feint a fighter and it responds, you kind of laugh inside, you know, secretly. And then you set him up for the punch and for the opening that you see. I saw just a second ago when Tyson Fury feinted Schwarz, he dropped his right hand. He brought it forward. Look for the left hook of Tyson Fury and the right hand to follow.
Fury successful with a right hand that split the guard moments ago. The constant movement, the ability, that jab, 85-inch reach as Schwarz tries to close the gap and drive down a right hand.
You see that angle that Fury takes. He leans to the back foot in the direction of the right hand. You know, Wilder had success with that right hand, landing it on the ear, on the temple of Tyson Fury. So he has to be careful. He has to correct that flaw.
Excellent work with the jab coming off the hip, utilizing that reach, that snap. Tried to turn it into a hook that time. Doubles it up, just constantly touching him, probing. There he is again, pumping that jab. 6'9" and all that range.
Steady boxing from Tyson Fury right now. Not throwing combinations, it's too early for that, but he's picking Tom Schwarz apart right now.
Now has to deal with the right hand sitting right on top of him. The southpaw jab that Fury will also turn over into a right hook. Straight left came behind it that time.
Fury just giving a different look early. You know, you worry about him switching southpaw because of the right hand of Schwarz.
Uppercut from Tyson Fury. Comes in with a left hand. Just missed with the right hook. But the uppercut was effective. Comes with a lead that time. And now he has Schwarz thinking about all the weaponry.
Schwarz is slow on his feet, trying to get in position to land something on Fury. Fury just keeping him on the outside. Nice steady movement from Fury.
Oh, there's a good left hand. Schwarz tries to fire back. And just like that, Tyson Fury turns the tables and lands a right hand at distance.
Tom Schwarz hadn't even adjusted to the first thing that Tyson Fury was doing in the first round. Now he's giving him a different look from the southpaw position. A lot of trouble on the shoulders of Tom Schwarz right now.
This is what makes this division so fascinating. Deontay Wilder is the biggest puncher in the sport. He has dynamite in his right hand. But Tyson Fury is among the most complete fighters in boxing, let alone that he's 6'9", 265. How about that left hand? And now he's got both gloves down at the hips, and he is just punking Schwarz. Coming off the hip, he knows he's in control. Look at Schwarz's nose. Blood is already streaming down here with still a minute to go in round two. Fury's in complete control.
This is brilliant boxing from Tyson Fury. Changing angles, coming up the middle with the nice short uppercut, splitting the guard.
Schwarz trying his best. Look at Fury! What unbelievable upper body movement defensively. 4 punches missed with the head movement. He's got everything here in this second round going. And now the combination punching, and Schwarz goes down. This is a master class right now.
5, 6, 7, 8. You okay? Okay, come with me.
To be.
And here's the knockdown. Tyson Fury, he smells blood. He's a vet. He's been here before. Tom Schwarz hasn't. And he's feeling the power. Every shot that's landing right now is a death blow from Fury. And down goes Schwarz.
Crumbled goes Schwarz. Here's another look at the knockdown. Look at this combination. That right hand was brutal. Can he finish off this sensational second round? Here comes the champ. Right hand, left hand, in the corner. Schwarz is in trouble. Big man's blasting away. He's taking huge punishment.
Gotta get in there.
10 seconds left. It's over. TKO victory. And still, welcome to Vegas. End of the fight with a sustained strafing attack to the head and the punishment, and you can see veteran referee Kenny Bayless giving it a peek.
But look at the angles. Look at the distance. He controls distance. He knows what he's doing. A little stiff arm right there. And 3, 4 right hooks. My goodness.
Beautiful finish from Tyson Fury. He didn't rush it. He only loaded up when he had Schwarz in a compromised position. I think he might have broke the nose of Tom Schwarz. The way the nose was bleeding abruptly and the amount of blood that came out.
It was
Beautiful
an instant waterfall of red going down the middle of the face. And the Gypsy King is king of the heavyweights, the lineal champ.
He is the winner by way of technical knockout. He is still the undefeated, reigning lineal heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
Here we go. Joe Tessitore and Tim Bradley with you ringside for the heavyweight championship. Tyson Fury, Dillian Whyte. Let's do it from Wembley.
Whyte has to be balanced tonight with his attacks. He cannot empty the tank too early because Fury seems to have rechargeable batteries in the system late. And Fury just needs to do what he's doing right now, be on high alert defensively early because he doesn't want to get caught cold, but command respect with his jab and brilliant boxing skills.
Of course, those boxing skills include tremendous defense. That is how he first won the heavyweight championship against Klitschko, just outboxing him with his movement. Fury opponents land just 6.3 punches per round. 6.3 punches per round. That is how rare it is to touch him clean. That is the fewest among all heavyweights. That defense, number 3 among all fighters. Now, you say, but what about Deontay Wilder? Deontay Wilder scored 4 knockdowns against Tyson Fury through their trilogy. Well, Tyson Fury has become a bit more offensive, a bit more risk-reward at times, especially as that trilogy went on.
You know, Tess, let me tell you this. The right hand of Tyson Fury has improved over time, especially under the tutelage of Sugar Ray. Dillian Whyte needs to be careful because he's setting himself up to be hit with the right hand of Tyson Fury.
Especially in the southpaw stance.
Yes.
If Fury can get that long range of his lead left foot outside the lead foot of Dillian Whyte and come down the channel with that big right hand. There's a long range left hand from Dillian Whyte. And then return fire from the champion. Here's a 1-2 from Fury. Came straight down the middle with the right hand. End of 1. Can you believe this? So all of a sudden now they start the second round with Tyson Fury making the decision to come out southpaw and Dillian Whyte going back to his orthodox stance, helped out with Lennox Lewis back in the day. Sugar Hill Stewart is the nephew of the late Emmanuel Stewart from the Kronk Gym. So tactical early of both guys switching, and there is the first big swing and a miss.
This is beautiful boxing by Tyson Fury right here. Look at that check left hook right there as Whyte loads up with a big left hand.
One-two from Fury. Quick hands.
That's Fury's favorite combination now. He'll blind you with the jab, and then he'll look like he's going to be throwing a jab, but then he'll throw a hook and a right hand right down the middle.
Sweeping left hand from Fury. There's a double jab. Didn't come with the right hand behind it. Now he does. And then Whyte tries to close the gap and get right into the kitchen and bring Fury against those ropes. Sweeping overhand right hand. Head movement by Fury gets out of the way. Right hand scored from the Gypsy King as they pick up the pace here in round 2.
Keep the jab going, Tyson.
More body work from Whyte.
He has been effective so far with the body work, especially in round 1. Fury trying to place that right hand behind the jab.
What Fury's doing right now, he's turning Whyte. You see that lead left hook? That's what he's doing. Anytime Whyte steps in and looks for offense, he'll just throw the lead hook out there, connect with the head, and then move off to the side. Pivot. There it is again. Nice little check hook from Tyson Fury.
Whyte trying to smother and get to the inside again. Fury able to avoid those punches. They start off the first round switching stances. The second round going opposite. And now here in round number 3, both men back to their orthodox right-handed stance. Whyte has been trying to get over the top with the clubbing right hand. That one nearly went to the back of the head, and he receives the warning from referee Mark Lyson. Mark Lyson, 895 bouts officiated into his career. Another check hook from Tyson Fury.
That's how you get off the line. Easy.
Fury shaking his head after that one.
That's just beautiful boxing by Tyson Fury. Using his jab, stick. Anytime he sees Whyte step in, he uses that nice little check hook to get off the line. That keeps him safe.
Dillian Whyte targeting that body with the right hand again.
See, Whyte's going to have to implement some feints. Fury's already timing his attacks. He understands the speed of Whyte already. That's why he's checking him with that left hook. But if you incorporate the feints, that's how you be able to deal with someone so defensive like a Tyson Fury. You got to set him up for something.
Touching him with that jab to the body. Man with 85-inch reach on that 6'9" frame. It doesn't take much to just reach out and touch your opponent. Quick right hand behind the jab from Fury.
You see Fury right here tie up in the inside and not allowing Whyte to work.
Fury leaning on him with the 264 pounds. Remember, he was a career-high 277 for the third fight against Wilder. Goes underneath with a left hand to the body, does the champ. High guard of the belt on Tyson Fury around the body. 1-2, fires off the jab off the hip, smiles at Dillian Whyte.
Nice uppercut right there.
Left uppercut from Tyson Fury. Whyte has to find the key to get through that front door, Timmy. You say he has to feint.
Listen, he has to feint, and he also has to take 2 to get 1. Take 3 to get 1.
Atop 94,000 plus, and look down at the heavyweight championship fight. Start of round number 4. Joe Tessitore and Tim Bradley with you ringside here. Tyson Fury has a 38-14 connect advantage as we start round number 4. Mark Lyson, who those who are close to British boxing consider the best third man inside the ropes that they have. They say he has great instincts, but he has limited experience among big men. This is his first heavyweight title bout. He was the third man for Povetkin's knockout over Dillian Whyte.
See, the biggest problem right now Dillian is having is,
There's that left hook, Timmy.
Woo! Just a little bit off the mark. Seemed like Fury right there rolled with it a bit. But the problem is Whyte stands up too tall. He stands too tall. That's the biggest issues he's having. Yeah, all night. Fury can do this all night long. Not enough pressure coming from Dillian Whyte. Still hasn't been able to solve the puzzle and close the distance on Tyson Fury.
Tough to close distance when you're dealing with 6'9", 85-inch reach and a piston jab that's constant. And now you can see, look at that right elbow of Dillian Whyte when they were on the inside, and he gets the warning from Mark Lyson. That was a veteran move. They were going to be on the inside. I can have an elbow for you. Fury tries to chase him back before they tie up again, and the crowd responds. It's been a feisty fourth round. Control of this. Left hook from Tyson Fury. That was a big one. He didn't waste any time landing that shot when they re-engaged. Nearly off balance. A left hand goes to the body from Dillian Whyte. They promised it would be all-out war. All week long, they were lauding each other for their professionalism. That is in the rearview mirror. This is a downright fight. And I said, Timmy, with this crowd, with this atmosphere, knowing those ring walks, how does it not impact the guys in the ring?
Exactly. I mean, you got to think about it. Both these guys want to win. They're putting it all on the line right now. They do not want to give each other an advantage, and that's what you're seeing right now. Neither guy wants to give an advantage. Neither guy wants to give up control, and that's why these guys are wrestling the way they are.
But there's just a little extra juice. There's something you can sense it with them. You can sense it in the building. It is highly charged in here. Double jab from Fury. Fury has a 50-22 connect advantage to this point. He is landing 23% of his 88 jabs thrown.
So you see no bend at the knees from Dillian Whyte. That's the biggest issue. If you want to get inside of a bigger man, you got to stay low. The lower you get, the harder it's going to be for them to land their offense. But he's coming in too high because, like I said, he's used to fighting smaller heavyweights, 6'2", 6 foot. Nice right hand.
Everybody's a smaller heavyweight compared to Tyson Fury.
Nice body shot right there from Tyson Fury. And the feet get tangled up right here to the chest, to the body. Dillian has to make contact with that to keep Fury occupied so he can land something with power.
Fury shakes it off, comes back with a double jab and a right hand of his own to the body. And now probing with that left hand, goes underneath with a right hand to the body again. And now up top, and then wild swinging, missing with the left hook is Dillian Whyte.
See, Whyte only throwing one punch at a time. You got to throw combinations, especially against a moving target. Something would eventually land. That's it. Whyte has to take 2, 3, whatever it takes to land one. But he's getting tied up in the inside by Tyson Fury. Just too smart, too savvy in the ring.
There's the clap for the last 10 seconds of round number 5. Long-reaching jab from Dillian Whyte just to try to touch that body. End of 5 for the heavyweight championship. Had only 7 connects in that first round, but he has double-digit connects in every subsequent round. Dillian Whyte has yet to hit double-digit connects in any one round, but has been effective to the body with 15 body connects. But overall, it is a 64-27 distinct edge in total connects for Tyson Fury. In terms of power punches, it is 39-19 edge for Tyson Fury. Let's check in with Bernardo.
I just spoke with Sugar Hill Stewart and I said, what do you want to see? What I'm seeing. He's extremely happy with what he's seeing right now. He just doesn't want it to get distracted.
See, when you keep that leg straight like that, that front leg, meaning his foot, you have no balance. So when you get pushed back, you're off balance.
And when you Whyte falling in after throwing that right hand.
And when you load up like that, a guy with Tyson Fury's experience and eyes, he sees all that coming. You can't load up with shots. You just need to let those hands go.
And so far, he is executing on that plan.
Using that 85-inch reach, moving, subtle movement, left and right, tying up in the inside. Perfect game plan right now from Tyson Fury.
Dillian Whyte patiently looking for an opportunity.
You see when Tyson, when he shoots something and he closes the distance, he reaches out with his hands. Well, there's an opening right up the middle. Dillian Whyte has an uppercut. He needs to let that uppercut go if he wants to land and hurt Tyson Fury. A punch that he wouldn't see as he's trying to close the distance. The left hook right there to the body.
Tyson comes back with a right hand to the body as well. And Whyte tries to place one to that right flank. Another left hand to the body from Dillian Whyte. Tyson Fury with a power shot. Can Whyte survive this? And
pressure right there, right down the pipe. As you see Dillian Whyte moving in, trying to get the inside. Short, precise, right uppercut, right on the chin, and timber.
This is a viper strike right uppercut. It is so fast. His head snaps up and down so fast. It's an instant knockout. Look at that right uppercut.
God.
From a 6'9", 264-pound man with that speed of his right hand.
He blinded him with the jab.
And still, the undefeated WBC and lineal heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
Wilder, Fury 2, here we go. Andre Ward, Lennox Lewis, round number 1, Dre. What's the big reveal early?
It looks like Tyson Fury is sticking to his word. He's not moving backwards, he's moving forward. And he's forcing a man in Deontay Wilder who's not used to going backwards. He's used to pushing his opponent backward. Interesting first few seconds in this first round, and I want to see how it plays out.
And that's true. And he's doing...
Wilder comes in with a right hand. Tries to back him to the ropes. 6'9" Fury able to get that big left arm up in the way of it.
You know, Wilder's showing his right hand reveal straight away. And sometimes you can't just go out there and just throw the right hand. There's punches you have to throw before that. Guys expecting the right hands. Plus, it's the first round.
Remember how herky-jerky and awkward and all the upper body head movement and feinting we saw out of Fury. It does not show up here. Fury on the attack, going to the head of Deontay Wilder. And now coming in again, exactly like he said he would of their first fight. The constant awkward movement and feints.
And Deontay's taking his time. He's looking very poised, calm, collective, thinking, warming up into his first round, which he should be.
They have talked about wanting to utilize the jab more, the camp of Wilder. Wilder to the body. Here comes Fury, stepping into it. Good jab by Tyson Fury. Best connect of round number 1 comes in the last 10 seconds as he tries to chop down with a right hand, and Wilder backs up. Let's see if that opportunity presents itself. There's another good jab from Fury. Wilder probing with that left hand. You never know when the right's going to come behind him. Fury able to close range with that left. There's a right hand by Wilder that comes in from long range, and then a jab to the midsection. A bigger midsection than we saw back in September. Fury at 273 pounds. Remember when they first fought, he was 256 and a half. Able to get out of the way of that right hand, and now Kenny Bayless will break them.
One mistake, and the fight can be over for either guy.
That's the beauty of a Deontay Wilder fight. Any given second, no matter where things stand, the fight can be over.
Let him up. Hurry, go. Stop punching. Let him
Remember,
up. Stop punching.
Fury, in the entire lead up to this fight, during the entire promotion, said, I'm going to knock him out in the second round. 45 seconds remain in the second round. Another jab off the hip from the 6'9" Irish traveler, Gypsy King.
Listen, when you tell a guy you're going to knock him out in the second round, like Evander Holyfield told me in the third, I was prepared for it, and I said to myself, he's not going to knock me out. And I'm sure Deontay's saying the same thing.
Of course, your rematch with Holyfield. Much like the parallels here, this is only the third heavyweight championship rematch in history after a draw. Stalking for a right hand was Wilder there. And trying to come in, but he goes over the top, and Fury able to get to them, and they take it through the belt.
In that second round, Deontay was throwing that right hand, but he was throwing it from a distance.
Fury comes in behind the jab. The right hand came behind the jab and then tried a short uppercut on the inside.
He was also telegraphing the right hand. He's got to get closer to Tyson Fury before throwing that right hand.
Big shot from Fury right
Sure
there.
was.
Top of the temple of Deontay Wilder.
Awkward but effective in the first minute here of round number 3.
But the right hand of Deontay Wilder has a mind of its own. You never know what angle it's coming from, and you never know when it's coming. So Tyson Fury has to be alert at all times.
All-time great power. The highest knockout percentage of any heavyweight champion in history is Wilder here. 95%. There's that jab again. Short right hand behind it. Let's see if they can work out of the clinch or if Bayless has to get involved here.
Stop. Hold on. Come on, fellas. Let's go.
He's leaning on Wilder. He puts him down! Fury scores the knockdown in round number 3. 30 seconds remain, and Fury has floored Wilder.
And there you see Tyson Fury throwing the left hook before right hand, and the right hand goes right on the top of the head. Deontay saying, what happened?
But that's the shot that...
Deontay looks a little shaky on his legs right now. That was a good right hand by Tyson Fury.
He said he would knock him out. He's going for it here in the 3rd round. Wilder is down again. That is
Wilder's getting up. He's still shaky.
14 punches in that 3rd round. The most landed against Wilder in their 2 fights right now. Round number 4. Does he get back after him? This is exactly the fight he said he would fight. Coming in big, coming in strong, pressing forward, and looking to knock him down off balance. That is a slip. That was a slip.
Even that slip right there, no punch landed, but I guarantee you it takes a lot for a big man like that to get off the canvas.
It shows you where he is. There's a body shot that came in that time. That was a left hand to the right flank of Wilder. How does Wilder look to you right now? Is he steady enough for you?
No,
another body shot by Tyson Fury. 6'9", and executing the exact game plan he wanted to.
Tyson Fury has to be careful when he's coming in, because Deontay's got that right hand caught.
But you rarely see Deontay Wilder throw a counter.
He's got to keep his boxing position, his legs under him, and his hands up.
Work out.
Even all this hugging and grappling on the inside, it takes its toll. Advantage bigger man always.
Good counter from Tyson Fury.
4 rounds in the books. Is at 231 pounds. It's a career high that Wilder is dealing with. And look at this as he opens up the round on the attack. Fury's all over him. Round number 5. You heard Sugar Hill Stewart from the famed Bronx Gym tell Tyson Fury can make this easy. He's ducking, so just feint and then send it. Chopping shot to the head on the inside. Wilder's holding on with that left hand. Bayless is going to look for another break. His physical stature, it belies his skill and his nimbleness. And another knockdown is scored. A body shot to Wilder. 2nd time he's been down.
And here Fury comes in again, and he's looking for the spot. Hits him to the body. Deontay was off balance there and still went down. Deontay does not look stable on his feet right now.
Right hand hurts him, and grappling again. Halfway through round 5, Fury has scored 2 knockdowns already.
Oh!
He's chasing him down. He's head hunting. We could have history made right here already. On the attack, looking to close the show. And this is looking too easy for Tyson Fury right now.
Good body shot from Fury.
Look at him wrap up that left arm around the neck and then laying on him again. The power punches this round. Dominating form. A big right hand reigns in again. Kenny Bayless is calling for time here.
Oh.
He's taking a point deduction when Tyson Fury is trying to close the show. So Deontay Wilder benefits of getting a break with the point deduction.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, when the ref steps in like that, he's giving Deontay a little bit more time to recover. And, you know, Tyson Fury doesn't want this right now. But
Sweeping right hand to the body.
Deontay does not look stable on his feet. He looks a bit tired. He hasn't caught that second wind yet.
Look at this rally to close out the round. All Fury every which way. Right hand reins in. Wilder's hurt again, looking to wrap up. Fury goes to the body, trying to swarm him.
I don't know what Deontay Wilder's feeling right now, but he's got to try to get a right hand in there. The same punch that made you famous, the same punch that got you here tonight. You got to try to get one of those shots in to slow down the train of Tyson Fury.
Leaning straight back is a bad idea. He almost got clipped again, and once again, just ragdolling Deontay Wilder, bringing him around into that red corner. There's a body shot. Right hand to the body from Fury. He said he figured something out. Step to him. Be big. Be strong. Take the fight. Go for the knockout. And that is what he has employed here tonight, and it has worked to near flawless perfection. Wilder, look at his face there. Battered and beaten and bloodied. Blood coming from the mouth. Blood coming from the ear. And a 273-pound wrecking ball continuing to press forward.
Tyson Fury is smothering himself after he throws the combinations. What he needs to do is take a little bit step back and then throw a combination.
Blood continues to rain down from the ear. Fury continues to press in against Wilder.
And Fury looks like if he lands a good punch, Deontay will go down. He definitely doesn't look
What was he
stable on
just
his feet.
doing with his tongue right there on the inside? He said in the lead-up, I want to taste blood. I believe that's what he was just doing there at the end of 6, tasting Wilder's blood. That was outrageous.
The left side of his jaw is swelling. It looks like his eardrum may be busted. He has blood coming out of his mouth. And his corner's not treating any of the injuries. They're just telling him to press forward. And when you have a reputation like Deontay Wilder and your team believes it, and they don't challenge you to get better in certain areas.
None of his corner mates are telling him to keep his hands up, which is important.
And another head-snapping jab from Tyson Fury. Wilder just coasting back into that neutral corner, and now Fury's looking to split the guard as Wilder's in bad shape. This fight is over. A TKO victory. There is only one. There is only one. Crown the king, the lone undefeated heavyweight champion of the world.
Deontay Wilder was taking a lot of punishment. It was just a matter of time before Tyson Fury landed that shot right there. Stood Deontay Wilder up. He's taking a lot of punishment. That was a good stoppage by the corner. They did the right thing. They showed mercy. Deontay Wilder was getting ready to be knocked out.
And here you see it. You don't just go back in the corner and hold up your hands and stay there because you're an open target. And Tyson Fury seen that, and he just came, rushed ahead with his killer instinct, just with a barrage of punches, ended it.
But to Wilder's credit, he didn't quit, and he wasn't looking for a way out.
Here it goes. Straight punch down the middle.
WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
Defend yourselves at all time. God bless. Touch gloves. Touch them now. Touch them. Okay, step back now. Back. Oh.
Heavyweight championship of the world.
Seconds out.
Here we go.
One.
Chisora jabbing to the body, trying to come over the top with a right hand against Fury.
Yes, he took a shot early.
Right, let him go. Let it go, boys. Let it go. Step back.
It's the kind of shot you don't want to get hit in the first round in this kind of weather outdoors.
Goes to the body. Fury has great respect for Chisora's ability to do that. That right hand nearly came behind the head.
Right, let him go. Step back.
There's a right hand from Fury that comes in.
He's holding, referee. He's holding. Let's get out. He's holding, referee. Right, let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Not sure if Fury's going to stand and fight Chisora the way he wants until he's got full control of this fight. And he feels like he's in full control.
There's a right uppercut that came in from Tyson Fury. Remember, Chisora has gone down in recent years from uppercuts. Tried to aim it again.
Don't switch his head down.
That's the shot.
Another short right uppercut on the inside as he closed that distance.
Yes, those right uppers, left uppers, those are coming all night because everybody knows, including Tyson Fury, that Chisora has to duck low in order to hit a tall target. Fury's not giving him an opportunity.
Driving down a right hand. Another right uppercut. And it doesn't take much from Fury, and there is a right cross. There's Fury with the right hand behind the jab. Of course, a jab that comes with 85-inch reach.
Inside that 11-inch reach advantage of Tyson Fury. Good shot right there. He did it as I spoke.
Right hand comes over the top from Derek Chisora.
But Fury doesn't give those up very often.
Short left hand on the inside, just as there was some separation. Chisora backed up again.
Good counter right there from Tyson Fury.
Now you're going to throw that big overhead right. He can time it.
That's how you discipline an opponent. Make them think twice. Half jab followed by a right hand is extremely dangerous and extremely quick.
And Trey, the distance it can come at, like right there, as Chisora just crossed the threshold. Three-punch combination by Fury. There's the uppercut. It has been the target since the beginning. As he then tosses him into the ropes. Right hand drive from Fury. Right uppercut comes in. And Chisora's trying to cover up. He's in trouble. And Fury headhunting before he gives space. Final moments here in round two, and Chisora clearly affected. Left uppercut, right uppercut just missed. Drives a downward right hand.
Chisora took a lot of punishment in that corner. A lot of punishment.
Oh, and he took a left hook to open up this third round.
He's taking those shots, but they are devastating shots. You can see it. They land heavy. He can't respond, and Fury is not backing up. He's coming on.
And a right hand wobbles Chisora. Chisora's on weak legs. He's in the corner as Fury is throwing uppercut after uppercut, and Chisora's holding on to that top rope. Another uppercut lands. With all that weight and all that leverage of Tyson Fury, he can drive power home.
Hey, let him go, boys. Let it go. Step back. Step back.
If Chisora's going to be on the ropes, get your hands up.
Right uppercut rings in, and a follow-up headshot. Serious damage being done here in round three.
Let it go. Now, step back.
Victor Lockwood looking to separate them as the veteran Chisora wanted to tie up. Oh, the left hook,
good shots.
Right uppercut. Brutal punishment being put forth by Fury.
Fury landing all the right shots with a fighter in that position, ducking down like that. The jabs and the uppers as he drops, Fury throws up.
That long, probing left hand, creating a sight line that does damage with the right.
A lot of punishment this man is taking right now. A lot of punishment.
He's a tough, proud warrior, is Chisora. Fury has great respect for him as he even comes forward with an overhand right after taking all that damage. Chisora showing that he will not give and he will still be aggressive.
Yeah, he'll try as long as he can. That's what you respect about Derek Chisora. Fury looking for that right shot to end this fight.
And he takes an angle and places a right hand to the body. As big as he is, it's always the movement, it's always the skill that impresses with Tyson Fury. A left uppercut lands, and another one. And down they go.
And try to land some shots and inflict some punishment.
There's a short left hook that nearly landed. There is a right hand that comes in from Chisora. Uppercut as Chisora came to the inside. That is a challenge. Double jab right hand by Fury.
Signature Tyson Fury move here. Flick, blind you. Boom, that's the shot he really wants. And some would say that's an illegal.
Right uppercut lands.
You know, veteran fighters, sometimes it's easier to take a punch than it is to use the effort to get out of the way. And that's what Chisora is in his career. He knows he can take a good shot. Doesn't mean he can't be hurt.
So dangerous ducking low like that.
That's a combination of age and punishment from this fight. The legs are not, they're not there like you want them to be. They're not as sturdy.
There's that uppercut again. Every time Chisora dips, Fury views it as an opportunity to throw it. Right hand behind the jab. That was a blinding jab with the right hand falling immediately and then driving down a right hit. And Chisora comes forward off of it. There's that double jab, right hand again. Bounce to his step here to open up round 7.
It's also very difficult for a heavyweight opponent of Tyson Fury's to deal with is the different looks that he gives you.
Chisora going to the body.
Weight advantage in his favor.
Let it go, boys, let it go.
There's that right hand from distance. Behind that 85-inch reach of a jab. So much to absorb for Chisora as Fury goes southpaw again. Flicks with the chicken wing right hand and then looks to fire that left uppercut as he does right there.
Get this fight stopped whenever he's good and ready.
How so, Dre?
By putting enough punches together where one gets through and Chisora goes down or goes out. He can step this up whenever he's ready.
Chisora willing to throw between those punches. You can see some swelling around his eyes. But willing to go after it with Fury. There's a big right hand that lands from Tyson Fury as Chisora ties up.
Bad place for Chisora.
Can't be
Good
like
place
that.
for Tyson Fury.
Leaning against the ropes at the distance of Fury to do what he wants.
Here comes that flick. When Tyson Fury bounces like that, he wants that flick right hand shot.
These are big shots raining in. These are head shots raining in.
The thudding shots.
To sit this close to a man this big landing that flush, you hear it, you feel it.
But Chisora also has his back to the rope to help him stand up.
Uppercut rains in from Fury. Veteran move. Use the ropes.
Those legs are not great. He needs some support to absorb those shots. Good right uppercut from Tyson Fury. might have been slightly blocked by Chisora.
And then across the threshold, left up. There's a right uppercut again. Remember, it was a right uppercut that finished things at Wembley against Dillian Whyte. Chisora still to the inside, going to the body. That left hand went to the body underneath.
Yeah, that didn't feel too good.
No, it did not.
Much courage for their own damn good.
He has plenty of that. Series of headshots rain in the neutral corner right above us.
At some point, if Fury puts enough punches together, the referee's got to take a hard look at that, because what's the point at this point?
Right hand was slow and deliberate as it came in, and a big left uppercut. There is blood coming from the mouth of Chisora. There is swelling, extreme swelling around the right eye.
Those eyes don't look good.
They don't.
Derek Chisora, they haven't.
This does not look good at all. His face is damaged. There's a big uppercut.
Then a fighter taking one big shot and being knocked out.
There is no doubt about it.
These are concussive and subconcussive blows that you're taking from a man the size of Tyson Fury.
That right eye is shutting out Chisora. Blood is coming from his mouth, and he is being teed up.
Are you guys thinking of stopping this? He wouldn't even look at me.
His fighter just ate a body shot and then another right uppercut. Right hand, left uppercut. That was glancing, and that's enough. Victor Wallin said, listen, one more combination, it's over. He got it. Tyson Fury, TKO victory in 10.
The undefeated WBC and lineal heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
Well, for me, I think Tyson Fury needs some rounds. You know, he's only been a round and a half since the Deontay Wilder fight.
See his ability to probe as well as snap with it.
Wow.
You see the issues of Wallin trying to close the gap. There he comes with a left hand.
That's the shot right there.
I got you.
Tyson think that he's going to force Tyson to have to find range, and they feel, listen, give a good effort, but also give great prep for Deontay Wilder. Remember the mega fight. Tries to turn the tables on Fury now, as he has Fury in that neutral corner. And then Fury at range comes off the ropes, sweeping.
Fury right now is finally finding his range and tempo. And out of Wallin, what did he do? He pulled straight back. And what did Fury do? He followed him out with a nice looping shot.
Intriguing second round as Wallin continued to employ the strategy that works, but Fury had his moment. End of 2 here in Vegas.
And she's going to be 15 years old soon.
That is the case with Ben Davison, as we have gotten to know him in recent years and marveled at his boxing IQ.
Ooh.
And his face and his name is on it next to Tyson Fury. He goes, it's not surreal. Everybody says, is it surreal? Is it beyond your belief? It's not. It's not for me. That was a sign.
Deontay Wilder wasn't watching before. I'm sure somebody's texter called his phone and said, turn this fight on now.
Turn it on now, right? Cut. He's cut, and it's a bad cut. And the fight could be stopped.
And Wallin has to target it. And that he could lose by TKO if it worsens. Does he assume it was from a clash, or does he know it's from a punch?
I think Tyson Fury is assuming that it was from a clash ahead.
So he feels like he had the extra prep. He was ready for this when he got the call. He said, it's my time, I'm confident, and now there's a golden opportunity to hit the jackpot. Let's go back to Bernardo.
He seems to be pawing at it. How distracted is he, and how long till he gets back on track?
There's a little bit. He's on track. Even though it's been cut, he's still winning them rounds.
Thank you very much, Ben.
That there's also a cut on the lid. The brow has a gash. The swelling is on the lid, which now is expanded and has a cut. 30-1 odds in all the Vegas sports books on Otto Wallin. 30-1.
I think it's the train of Joey Gamage.
I can see. And now look at him, realizing the urgency. as he comes off with the visit from the ringside physician and fires away with a combination. Left uppercut on the inside, trying to smother on the inside, leaning forward, searching for an answer, pounding on the inside, looking to split that guard and smother Wallin.
That's exactly what you have to say, Joe. Just like you mentioned, if you have a bad cut like that, you have to let the referee know, excuse me, you have to let the doctor know that you can see, because the golden rule is if you say you cannot see, the referee, the doctor is gonna stop the fight immediately to protect the fighter. Good job from Tyson Fury by acting like a fighter, even though he's cut.
By the way, the cut has worsened just in the last 20 seconds.
From Wallin to do what he did in front of Tony Weeks like that, because now he's on Tony Weeks' radar, and Tony Weeks is really going to be keeping an eye on everything that Wallin does moving forward.
Tyson Fury going for the knockout right now.
You can tell Fury is hitting the accelerator a little bit here to start this 7th round. He understands the circumstances. He's looking for that right hand behind the jab, isn't he?
Joe and Tim, this is what you have to do. If you want to be the best heavyweight in the world, you have to respond like this.
Yes, sir.
You cannot bow out. You can't have a less than stellar performance because you got a lot of weight on your shoulders.
Originally, the cut happened, and the referee, Tony Weeks, felt it was a clash. They used replay to say, no, it was a clean punch, which means if the fight is stopped, there's a new heavyweight champion. It would be 30-1 underdog out of Wallin.
The energy of Tyson Fury was different. Good right hand.
Fury has to watch the head of Wallin, especially when he gets close. Wallin's trying to keep that head on that side of where the cut is at, trying to open it up even more.
Anything that Tyson Fury does at the moment.
There's a 1-2 from the champ.
And it's not a heart thing with Wallin, it's a fatigue thing with Wallin. Wallin has been 10 rounds one time and 12 rounds one time as well.
Meanwhile, Tyson Fury has been floored deep into the drama fight.
He knows he has a size advantage. He's stepping inside and
good shot. Right hand reined in, short left hook comes in. How many tens and tens of millions of dollars are in his hands right now? To secure that cut, to try to keep the course for the mega event of Fury Wilder.
Out of Wallin, catching right hands. Ooh, beautiful right hands.
Oh, and he goes to the body. Oh, he's searching for that big right uppercut, wasn't he? Just missed it.
Otto Wallin is telling Tyson Fury to come on and give me more. Tyson Fury is going to oblige.
Another right hand reins in. Wallin does not want to be in that position. Trying to hang on against Fury.
Tess, it's just a matter of time.
Fury big uppercut! Closing seconds and Fury's got him in trouble.
That's what the fucking Gypsy King's about. Oh.
Here's Tyson Fury inside right now. Nice short uppercut. What does he see? He see the earmuffs of Wallin. He comes up the middle. Comes around the guards with the hook after.
He's gonna crack. Free to go.
That's IQ. That's ring IQ right there.
Two big men separating them as the cut drains from that right eye. Here comes Fury. A powerful attack to open the 10th round. Look at Tyson Fury all over Wallin, smothering him, battering him.
See, Tyson Fury, this is a real thing. This is an attitude. This is a feeling. He's just letting his shots go. He has no respect for Otto Wallin at the moment. He definitely wants to make him pay for cutting him earlier in the fight. He feels like Otto Wallin has been dirty, and he just wants to let him know what time it is. He wants to let him know that, listen, all the talk about me being the best heavyweight in the world, the lineal champion, it's real. And Otto Wallin is feeling the wrath of Tyson Fury right now. Tyson Fury.
Fury is dominating. Can he finish? Oh, good body shot came in.
All set about
big, hard, thick right hand to the body. And then he strays low a little bit. Right uppercut on the inside.
He needs to go down to the body. That's exactly how he broke him down. Nice shot right there, but he's hand hunting right now. If he goes down to the body, the head's going to be open. That's
big left hand to the body. Thudding shot with a short right hand. Another right hand up top. Final seconds of the 11th, and Wallin is hurt again.
He's going to go to that body. 12th round. Listen, that should re-inspire you. You're here. Come on, move on your feet. You hear me? Move to your right side. When you get pop shot, pop shot.
And let's not forget about the young trainer, Ben Davison, who's kept his poise. He stayed calm, and he kept Tyson Fury calm, so Fury can start to assert himself like he's doing right now.
Fury has dominated the back half of this fight. while having a situation. There's a big left hand trying to hit the jackpot kind of punch from the title challenger.
He hurt Fury.
And he hurt Fury with that shot.
There he tied up right there.
Can you believe what this heavyweight fight has offered? Wallin all of a sudden has a chance here in the 12th round.
He's hurt, Tess.
30-1 underdog who's been dominated for the last 6 rounds, and all of a sudden, this is when the sport is at its best. Great stuff between Fury and Wallin.
After 12 rounds of action, we have a unanimous decision. Here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, Don Trella, scores the bout 116 to 112. Eric Cheek sees it 117 to 111. And Tim Cheatham scores the bout 118 to 110. All three in favor of the winner. And still the undefeated lineal heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.